Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico. And I may be changing that today. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, got my antenna up. Everything's stuck up in there, my old gray hair. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, so enjoy it. And that's already gone, so if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. But anyway, what else? Hey, Google, tell us a good joke.
What did the mythical creature serve at his barbecue? Unicorn on the cob.
Any of you guys that shop at the China store, that's Walmart, you're probably going to notice
Here it is, Walmart Supercenter.
Thank you for answering a question you weren't asked. But anyway, those of you that shop at the China store, Walmart, you may notice shelves with some empty shelves occasionally, because what's happening is container ships are jammed up at the ports, and there's a lot of reasons. You know, some of it has to do with what's going on, and some of it has to do with what it is. The container ships now have gotten so big, or they carry so many containers that when they offload them, if they don't have enough people to move the containers to get them to the railroad, which is backed up. So you see this thing is backing up, so you may see some empty shelves at the China store. But anyway, what else? I just mentioned that because I checked it out. I was at Walmart and I happened to notice some empty shelves, and I thought, I wonder why. So I started checking, and it's just a backup in the chain of events, the delivery chain. But anyway, yeah, today I'll do the Cloudcroft drive down the mountain, because I went over there the other day, picked up some packages, and I did a video coming down the mountain. I'll do that. And then on Sunday, I got a couple of walking videos without a snake, I think. I'm trying to get my hair from sticking up. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Yeah, moving right along here, Rusty. Get your head on straight. You know, this morning, the wind was blowing about 20, 25, gusting, just gust. And the RV kind of rocks a little bit. You know, it's actually kind of peaceful. It's kind of like getting rocked to sleep, you know what I mean? But having said that, moving along to Mr. CJ Cav 64 says, cheers, Rusty, on Beer 30. Got a lot of comments on Beer 30. Karen V 222, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, and cheers. Cheers to you. Debbie M's got 2. You were 72. That was I did a video about single, old, bored, and alone. Here's how to change that. Yeah, it says you were 72 here. This must have been the first RV I remember you having. Blast from the past. Yeah, well, yeah, binge watch some of that old stuff. Thank you. Anyway, she also says on the snake, says, I would have hissed back. Yeah, have a great weekend. Well, yeah, everybody would have done something really macho or micho or whatever, miso. And yeah, if you were there, you probably wouldn't have done what I did. Dorian Christie, the snake says, so glad you didn't misstep, amigos. Some venomous snakes are aggressive. My first viper experience was a PO'd copperhead, no rattle warning. I was 6 feet. It chased me. Well, yeah, I guess if they have young ones around, they probably will do that. I've never had one do that. Anyway, thank you, Dorian Christie. Der Trixa, Prost, Rusty. Thank you, Der Trixa. Enjoy your day on the North Sea in Germany. Carl H. At 8:54, this is on Beer 30. Yes, Rusty, we do. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. I guess. I don't know what I said. Carl H. says, I've got 3 dogs, like Jim. If my dogs bark, it means pay attention. Something is near the house. Otherwise, if You walk by my house, you would never know they were there. I at least trained them for threat response and sadly never really socialized them. But anyway, yeah, everybody does something different. Anyway, God, we got a lot of comments. Here we go. Tracy Phillips again, I think. A little scary, Rusty, on the snake. Rusty, we have rattlesnakes here, not many. Seen one or two a year. See one or two a year, mainly on the country roads. Every blue moon you might see one here on the farm. Take care. Yeah, you don't see them much, but see what it is now. The temperatures are getting cooler in the mornings, and it's staying a little cooler at night. And they'll start moving. They'll get out on the roads where the pavement is warm to warm up because they're cold-blooded. Mr. Shamey, light on the nose was a good laugh. You're always worth a watch, Rusty. Have a good one. Yeah, that was pretty neat, wasn't it? A little light shining on my nose, my beak. This is on Discount Tire. Braden King. My dad worked for Discount Tire for 23 3/4 years, and I'm just starting. I'm now 4 months into my career, and I make $14.58, and soon will be $16.50 an hour. I do 40-hour weeks at age 16. Good for you, Braden King. Yeah, the Discount Tire, they're pretty efficient. A lot of people have different, maybe had different experiences there, but I've always had good experience at Discount Tire, and the people that work there are always very friendly. Beer 30, this is Ralph, Ralph P. says, good Beer 30, glad you didn't step on the rattlesnake. I almost stepped on a coral snake 3 weeks ago. Yeah, well, coral snakes, you know, they have a hard time biting you. You know, they almost have to chew on you because they have a little bitty mouth, but they do have teeth, and they're extremely poisonous, I guess. Anyway, Majestic Mabel says, I'm scared of snakes. I am too. You know it. I am. I'm the 88 snake. You got us screaming. Do not move, Rusty. OMG, stay safe on your walk today. I try to every day. We don't have snakes here in Hawaii except when people smuggle them into the island. I'm E88 going to need more beer after that snake video, Rusty. Well, yeah, you're right. I did find, though. Thank you, I'm E88 from Hawaiian Islands. D. Robbins, that snake would make a cute pet for you, Rusty. Yeah, I'd love to have a pet rattlesnake. For sure, you were both mesmerized by each other. If it were me, I would either have run or shot. I hear you. But whatever, you do you, I do me, D. Robbins. Thank you. Daydreamer, this Beer 30 cracked me up. Of course, we care about your hair antenna. LOL, happy weekend. Yeah, it just sticks right up. Yeah. Gardening with Elbert. Good looking out rattlesnake. Do you hike with a walking stick? Yeah, I've got a ski pole. Anyway, Maria King, shake, rattle, and run on the snake. And this is on Beer 30, same person. I never watch the news, but I have a friend who is very sweet but incredibly negative. Did you know, Rusty, that the world will end in 25 years? No, I hear you. She saw something on the news. Anyway, as for what's going on, needless to say, don't meet up with her that often. Well, good for you. Ann Blades, just keep being you, Rusty. I'll watch no matter where you hang your hat. Well, that's good to know, Ann Blades. I appreciate that. This is on comment called Dave D. Howdy, Rusty. Did you know you could get a bowl of blue cheese dressing with croutons for $8.95 at the restaurant? Heck of a deal. Well, I guess it is for you, Dave. I don't eat that. Thank you, though. Ann S, just make up your mind. Okay, I did. This person's name is You're So Grouchy. You So Grouchy. He's got some chickens there or something, birds. I don't know what he's got there. Thank you. I guess he got the name for a reason. James Ortiz, the ranch is where my classmates grew up. They sold it, and the new owners put in the RV campground. Actually, I don't think they put it in, James. It was there, and they just are running it now because it's been there a while. Stephen Clint, it's been there 30 or 40 years. Stephen Clint Airy, time to get out the old mind changer. No, I'm not going to kill a rattlesnake or any of them, really. I know a lot of people, that's their first thought is kill it. But, you know, I don't agree. I don't do that. I don't care. You know, Paul Byram II, I hope all the Rangers get outside for a walk and enjoy a little of nature, Oh, and wear your paranormal sunglasses. Wear, I guess. Pismo Paul, P.S. Nice to have a walking stick with you, Rusty. Yeah, I've always got one. And it's more to keep my balance in the rocks than anywhere else. Mary Sepulveda. Boy, that snake in the Beer 30 definitely got you hyped up. Who dog? You definitely make me laugh. Love the sunglasses. Time for bed. Adios. Adios. Tom Fowler says, great Beer 30, Rusty. Glad you're having fun and enjoying life. Thanks for letting us go along. Well, you're very welcome. And this is on the rattlesnake Peppy Patty 2432. Came upon a 6-foot rattler going across a bike path in Florida. You were fortunate to have spotted this one. Yeah, it was just laying there, you know. But be that as it may, it's history now, fortunately. The next three are on the snake. Mary Sepulveda says, no thank you. Hasta la vista, baby. Bye. I hear you. Adios, amigo. Stroker Ace, it says, I come across rattlesnakes at the plant I work at. They definitely stop you in your tracks. Yeah, they will, you know. And some people, you know, that unload ships and cargo from other countries, you know, they run across, you know, cobras every now and then. Paul Byram II, I thought I was reminded of who Rusty reminded me of. Now I know it's Crocodile Dundee. Pismo Paul. Yeah, well, I'm not I'm not Crocodile Dundee at all. I'm just me. Carol McKibben, I really think that all of us tune into your channel because we really enjoy your monologue and keeping up with your adventures. Keep on rambling. I will. Now we're going. Jeff W. says, I almost stepped on a timber rattler at the range looking for brass. Saw a rope, but it wasn't a rope. By the time I jumped back, he was coiled and could have hit me. Guys at the line saw me jump. By the time I got my gun, he was gone. I always look now. Yeah, it pays to to look around. Sashi Smith, enjoy, yes, enjoying the evening. Yep, gotta enjoy now because time goes by fast and this is all temporary. Enjoy. Yeah. We just come and go, don't we? Well, you know, if our life expectancy was 300 years, the population of the earth would be 18 billion, and that'd be a mess. Southwest Sunset Seeker, we have dealt with 4 snakes in 9 months, bull snakes and red racers. We'll have a rattlesnake come visit at some point. Not sure if that one's going to live. I'm having paranoid nightmares of them getting into the house through a crack in the screen doors. It happens. Well, whatever, you know, do you. Guardian Pet Care Massage, Jim, Chocolate Man. That was a little too close for comfort. I'm glad it went the way it did. Thanks for filming Mr. Snake. I did. Thank you, Jim, for the chocolates. Jose Flores, got some emojis there. Thank you. Stephen, makes me think about this morning when I was out walking and there was a harmless garter snake sunbathing on the rock path I was walking. It moved the heck out of my way. Poor little snake got no respect compared with your mean rattlesnake. Have a great weekend, Rusty. Well, you know, put yourself in the rattlesnake's shoes. You know, the only defense you've got is your fangs and your venom. That's it. You know what I mean? And you don't have any hands. You don't have any legs. You don't have a weapon other than your fangs. And you can just crawl, and wiggle around. But be that as it may, it's people got to do what they do. I do me, and I got to work at doing that. Mike on the snake says, that was so freaking scary. 22 years in Las Vegas, Nevada. Never seen a rattlesnake or a scorpion alive anyway. Just a dead scorpion, dead in the hot tub. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you, Mike. Adventuring Art. I love your personality, sir. You had me laughing there with that light, Sir Rudolph. Yeah, no kidding. There, what it is, the little window screen, or what they call it, you pull it up and down. It's like a shade of some kind. but it's got a string that kind of holds it on 4 places, and there's little holes where the string goes. I know you want to know this, and so the light gets through those little holes, you know, when the sun's setting there. So anyway, now you know. Adventuring Art, I love your personality, sir. You had, oh yeah, with Sir Rudolph. Yeah, I got it. Pamela Chandler, happy Labor 3-day weekend, Rusty. That rattlesnake really gave me the chills. I was worried that you were too close. Be careful. Happy Beer 30. Well, no, I zoomed the camera, and yeah, it looked like I was closer than I was. I was about 5 steps back. Okay. Yeah, and he can't go that far, that fast. I can move out. Mr. CJ Cap 64, cool walking video, Rusty. Thank you. Lawrence Cutting on Beer 30. Have a wonderful weekend, Rusty. You too, Lawrence. Enjoy your day. CT Coburn on Beer 30. Put your shades on. Gone into the rattlesnake protection program. Yeah, right. That's me. Steve McEnroe, the tennis player. 50 foot. Good rule of thumb. Yeah, that's right. Just get the hell out of Dodge is what I'm saying. On the snake. on the rattlesnake, Mr. CJ Cab says, whoa. Yeah, really whoa. Yeah, it woed me all right. Yeah, that was weird, man. Yeah, that thing, well, they call up quick. I mean, they can get in that striking position real quick. Yep. Raccoon Little Bear, stay cool, Rusty. Cheers. Thank you. The rattlesnake, Steve Wheatley. Usually they split when they see people. That one doesn't seem worried though. No, well I scared him. He was stretched all the way out, and I'd say he was about 4 feet long. But when I was just right there, and it scared him. So that's what that was the reaction. Anyway, UFO Bunny, we care, Rusty. We're listening. Carry on. Okay, thank you. Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Says, cool video talk, Rusty. LOL, Beer 30. Thank you. Karen R. Yikes on the rattlesnake. Yikes is right. Scotty Thompson again. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. The mass bowler from Wisconsin. Sanborn S. says, rattlers are not mean, aggressive, or evil. The noise made on their tail is to warn you to stay your distance. They would rather not be in your way or you theirs. No, that's true, because you know they need to save that venom to kill the prey they eat. You know what I mean? And so yeah, they don't want to waste it on a big old giant that they can't eat. So and you know there are people that have been bitten by snakes that the snake didn't release any venom, and that happens. I don't know. I don't know what the percentages are, but I'm not going to try to find out. Deborah Weckler, we'll do about 3 more, 4 more. Debbie Weckler, holy hell, Rusty, get out of there. I did. Sherry Hooker, I think that snake called for something a whole lot stronger than beer. Actually, beer's it for me. I did whiskey many years ago. Jack Daniels will kill you, okay? I'll tell you that. Deborah Dockler, I think I would have shot that snake and cut off his rattle. Well, if you didn't have a weapon, what are you going to shoot it with? Your finger? Like you did when you was a kid? Anyway, thank you, Debbie. I know what you mean. And Mitt, looking forward to watching your videos on the ranch stay. Yeah, that'll be coming up pretty soon, maybe. Sherry Hooker, again, around here, Georgia, you have to be real careful around pine trees. They can look just like the pine limb on the ground. I hear you. This is Edward Benedict. Give him a kiss and a hug. Will love you for it. Well, I tell you, you do that, Edward. You just do that your way. Here we got a poem from Dale Pointer on Beer 30. He's got to wear shades. His future is so bright, but grilled cheese and popcorn and wine tonight. And the great mind Arthur C. Clarke, words to inspire and contemplate. Rusty knows how to relax and meditate. Yeah, I do, actually. And Arthur C. Clarke books are okay with me now. I may change. Thank you, Dale, for your morning poetry. 2 more and we'll shut her down. We'll do 3 more. Ma says, wow, too many beers to be sure. Oh, that was on mail call. Slack Packhiker on Beer 30. Rusty, you're a card. Remember hearing that back when? Yeah, I guess. Tanner, well, madam, those ladies' glasses sure are pretty on you. You know, Yeah, well, they're not ladies. They're just a generic pair of sunglasses. You know, that's all. But you know, you do you, Tanner. I do me. Anyway, guys, from where? Oh, we didn't do the goat. We got to get the goat in here. This is the screaming alien goat from outer space, the stinking alien goat, giving you a good Saturday morning kiss. But anyway, guys, let's do this thing too. It says positive energy. I guess I'll check it out.
Wow! Your energy introduces you before you even speak.
Anyway, guys, from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico on a windy morning. It's about 65 right now. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, as in snack. And yeah, the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. There's no other tricks. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll live longer, healthy, or you'll feel better immediately, and you'll live longer, healthier, hopefully. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says add good ingredients. How simple is that? You know, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe magnified times 10,000 and delivered to you by pros that get in your head, and if they don't, they're fired. Yeah, and those sound bites work. Those little 2 or 3 word things they throw out there, they work, babe. They work real good. So with that in mind, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, bye-bye. And we'll do a driving video around lunchtime, and on we go. Boom, 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 boom. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.